So Soo-hyung, a Korean animation film was released back in April and it made huge waves, but not in Korea, but actually in North America and in particular the US. I mean, we did report about that movie before, but you, Soo-hyung, you got the chance to meet the person who's behind the making of this screen work. So I'll let you reveal the masterpiece.
Yeah, so as the King of Kings by Jang Seong-ho, and it has surpassed Bong Joon-ho's Parasite in the box office in the US and become the highest grossing original Korean film ever released in there. And I met director Jang and was able to hear some in-depth behind-the-scenes stories. Let's take a look.
The King of Kings is a 3D animated film directed by Jang Seong-ho. It tells the life story of Jesus based on the book The Life of Our Lord by British author Charles Dickens. Famous Hollywood actors like Pierce Brosnan, Thurman, and Ben Kingsley voiced the characters. Following its release in the US on April 11th, the film made over $54 million in just 17 days, breaking the box office record of Bong Joon-ho's Parasite for the highest grossing Korean film in the US. Director Jang Seong-ho expressed both pride and humility about achieving such success with a non-Korean story told through a Korean production team.
I had been running a visual effects company for a long time, so I was confident in technical skills. I thought animation was the best way to fully use them. But Korea couldn't support the budget, so we aimed for the US market. Christian content there almost never fails, and no one had ever made a full-length animated film about Jesus. That's when I knew this would work.
He said Christianity is deeply rooted in American culture, so he adapted Dickens' book to avoid cliché and worked hard to make it feel natural to international audiences.
We were inspired by Dickens' book for a fresh approach to tell the story through the eyes of a curious child learning who the true king is. Since our main target was America, we focused on making it feel natural to their audience. We got expert advice and many reviews to ensure it wasn't just imitation, but something truly comfortable.
He said it was tough to focus fully on character quality and production without much support.
Creating delicate character movement was a real challenge, and I'm not fully satisfied with the results. Most of my energy went into securing funding without much support, not creating. But now, with better support and conditions, I'm confident the next project will be much stronger.
He hopes that Korea's animation environment won't waste the talents of Korean creators.
There are many talented Koreans, but a lack of opportunities pushes them away, often abroad. Many are now working in Hollywood. I hope the success of my work, The King of Kings, helps create a better environment so they can return and shine in Korea.
The King of Kings will be released in Korea on July 23rd.
Well, I can't wait for that release here in Korea. I mean, it's not only been out in North America, but also in European countries, in Australia, and also a number of Asian countries as well, as Walter recently also reported, right? It's been already so big around the world.
Yes, it has. I remember talking about it recently. And, you know, I think bit by bit, Korean productions are slowly becoming more and more popular around the world globally, but especially when it comes to, let's say, Korean animations. I mean, this is not something that we are very well known for, but this is great to see. But hearing director Jang's story, I can imagine he must have gone through a very tough, thorough time to make this movie, right?
Right, he had been working and preparing on the animation for a decade, and he also said that there were many challenges before him, and thanks to those challenges, and he learned by analyzing what had gone wrong, and thanks to his team's efforts, he kept on going despite all the setbacks. So that's why he never thinks that order succeed. He succeeded all by himself. He also mentioned that part of the success came from meeting the right US distributors specializing in Christian content. And also he added, perhaps with a bit of luck and kind of in marketing as well under the current Trump administration. So with its shift back toward the conservative Christian value in the US.
Yeah,
Interesting.
That would be actually very helpful, especially
Right.
with Trump always supporting the Christian side of things. And even though that Christianity might be, I guess, usually bigger in the Western countries, though very big here in Korea, the attention to the movie is receiving domestically like a lot of huge attention already. And I heard that many famous Korean actors have done the voice dubbing already.
Yes, right. Top-tier famous Korean actors like Lee Byung-hun and Lee Han-hee and Jin Sun-gyu already dubbed the key main characters, and both a subtitled and dubbed version will be released together in theaters. So please do not miss this July.
July 23rd, was
July
it?
23rd,
All right,
right.
so I'll try to watch both versions, the English version as well as the Korean version. Well, thank you very much, Soo-hyung, for that coverage, and talk to you again soon.
Thank you, Soo-hyung.
Thank you, my pleasure.